All right, NMAA Week 2, you know what it is. Exciting season, 39-25, 11:42. We just got started in the third quarter here. And we got Aqsa, who has come out of this season firing. Nader, a big part of that. He's been playing very well. And, Mutaqeen escaping a narrow victory last week. But they're certainly a formidable team, as always, with Coach Kareem. Percy with the pull-up there is no good. Everybody just kind of standing around watching it. And for some reason, Mustin decided he wants to be Dennis Rodman this season. Just a rebounding monster. And just smart play. You see there, he's really facilitating and playing very well for his team. BG, trying to get back to old form here. Mustin, nice decision. Back out to Fathallah, who with a little pull-up and doesn't quite get it. Tipped around, gets pulled down by Atif eventually. So I believe Aqsa is up. They're up 14. That's a substantial lead. If Mutaqeen doesn't do something about it quickly, they could fall behind for good. And right there, you got David. I believe it's David Roman. He hit another deep three earlier today. He's been launching those three-pointers, and it has been falling from time to time. Great defense there by Chris Ross, an underrated part of his game. He's known for his playmaking, his offensive abilities, but he really is an excellent defender. Almost a travel there. Probably got away with one. Chris looking to move the ball around. Nader, Byron giving him space, but not enough. Out to, and I'm not sure who that player is. Is he a new player? Nice shoes. Almost falls, but it does not quite fall. Fathallah out to BG. BG steps through the lane, turns around. That's, oh my God. It's just a good move, good shot. And he's frustrated, looking around, and Mustin is there, bailing him out. And finally gets the foul call over there. So very interesting sequence of events. And yet again, Mustin, a.k.a. Rodman, with another rebound. BG looking for somebody to cut to the ball. Doesn't find him, so he kicks it out to Byron, who had a great first game. Notably a step back in my face, which I still object to. Byron. Nice steal there, and out to Chris Ross. Little floater, money. And that's Chris's game right there. That little almost between the free throw line and, the bottom block. He tends to do very well in that area. And this is what I'm talking about with Roman, right? But he can hit those, but, I don't know how the percentage has been lately. BG penetrate, and this is what I want to see more out of BG. Because he can. You know that BG's a deadly shooter, right? But at the same time, when he penetrates like that, it keeps you more honest on the three and get some easy points on the board. So they cut the lead down to, it looks like 14. Aqsa trying to slow things down here. Out to Chris Ross. He's played tightly by Roman. Probably blow by him at that point because he's too close, in my opinion. And he gets the pump fake way off his feet, pull up, no good. And guess who? Mustin. Does he have 20 boards? Probably. My man. And BG with, again, the mid-range pull-up. Again, this is what I want to see, BG. So BG, yes, sir. And that prompts a timeout. And that's a good timeout by Coach Ahmed. All right, back at it, 41-29. So now the lead is cut down all the way to 12. And Mutaqeen has the ball. No one getting open there. Out to Mustin. Oh, he turns around. He probably had an open layup. But he's acting like me out there. Forgetting there's a basket behind him. BG, again, step, dribble, out to Roman. And Roman wisely decides to pull it in. Nice pass. And he probably got fouled on that one. Doesn't get called. But great pass by David. I feel like if he works that more in his game, he's going to be very dangerous. And Showcut with a bit of a wild shot. And it goes to Mutaqeen. I think that probably should have stayed here, but I don't have a great angle. So Byron, the BG. So BG looking to close the gap here, and Byron, nice, that's money. Oh no, come on, man. And Nader, pull up, shot, cash. Oh no, he's gone cold too. So all these guys that were hitting early seem to have gone cold, and I'll tell you what, Mutaqeen's got to get some smart shots here, because if they just get some easy buckets, they could have cut this thing to single digits already. But they keep forcing threes like that. And there's no need for it. Fortunately, Byron gets the rebound and recovers, gives it to BG, pull-up shot. And yet again, like I said, and they both collide on the rebound, and it ends up in Aqsa's hands. So, great defensive, and that's what I'm talking about with the Rodman play from Mustin. You gotta love it. and he gets subbed out. Kareem comes in, and I'll tell you what, Mustin doing everything he can to help his team win, and I love it. The ball needs to be inbounded here. It's past the BG. Kareem cuts, gets the ball. Kareem turns and face. He sees somebody open all the way on the other side. It's Fathallah. He pulls it down, backstep, dribble, pull up, and good. That was nasty. And that's what he does. That is, I think, probably his conventional game. He missed a couple earlier, but he can certainly get hot quickly. He's a good shooter, a great shooter. So that cuts it down to 9-point lead. And Nader, that's when he usually hits, is bounces off of Muhammad Ahmed's hands. BG tries to dribble through it unwisely, to be honest. He should pick that up. And is frustrated here, trying to get it back. Number 20 out to Muhammad Ahmed. Great pass and great block by Yusuf. And in fact, Allah hit in the back. And again, sloppy play all around. Probably backcourt, I don't know. And then out to BG, dish to Byron. Check, please. And oh my goodness gracious, the paper. Ay, ay, ay. The ball does not want to go in the basket. And Percy, with the crossover, being guarded tightly by Kareem, pull up, no dice. Muhammad Ahmed finally gets a board. And Shokat pulls up. He is a three-point shooter. Can't get it. Yusuf with the board. Out to Kareem. Then Kareem tries to bring it up, push the tempo. They swat at him. 1-2, nice step. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Gotta love it. Number 5 with the ice-cold layup. Beautiful move. And you gotta love that aggression. Just going straight and attacking the hoop. So with that, it's 34-41. Mutaqeen slowly but surely making their way back in this game. And that's what we said about Mutaqeen. They're not someone to be looked off. And it's a 7-point lead. Muhammad Ahmed just getting hounded all over the place. Has probably traveled, and they saw that. But he's going to be very frustrated because he's not getting, the calls. And I do think they are kind of hounding him. But look, at the end of the day, it's hard to see how each ref is going to call it. And you really just got to adjust per game. If they're letting them play, then you got to turn up your intensity. So Byron, it's an opportunity here to close it to potentially a 4-point lead, if not a 5-point lead. Looks for Kareem, finds him open, overlap, back out to Byron. Byron looks to Roman. Nice dish down low, turn around. That's a good play. That's a good play. Unfortunate, it doesn't fall for him, but that's what you want to see out of Mutaqeen. So again, Aqsa here seems to have gone just cold. I don't know when the last time they scored was. They got to do something different. They got to change it up. And it just doesn't seem like anybody's really stepping up. And that's a great steal by David. He's going to stop and he's going to pull up. Don't do it. Is he? Yes, sir! Yes, sir, Ski. You kind of knew he was going to hit that from the way he pulled up. You kind of knew that. You felt the confidence, and you got to love that too. He tells him, keep talking trash, I'll keep draining threes. So with that, 41-37, and it is a 4-point lead, and Mutaqeen is hyped. Might be a good time for a timeout, but I think they already used one, and so I'm not sure how much they have left. I think you have 4 this season, and again, that's kind of Chris Ross. He's gone cold. It's he's a jump ball, but Fatallah's grabbing Muhammad Ahmed from behind, and I know Muhammad Ahmed's going to be flabbergasted because you can't do that. He loves you. He loves you. He gave you a hug. Muhammad Ahmed looking at inbounds. Out to Nader. Pull up. Oh. Yeah. The shots are just not falling for him. All right. So, let's see. 2:11 on the clock here in the third quarter. Oh, my God. No way. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like if you just take those away, then it just improves his effectiveness and value a lot. Because that one's way out. That one's not necessary at all. The other one, it was long still, probably NBA range, but it's within his range. 1-2, dish out to Nader. Nader, another open 3, but he's missed the last couple, so he's being patient with it. Back out, number 20, pull up for 3. Yeah, he looks like a shooter. I don't know what his name is. Maybe Sharif? There's only some players I don't know their new names, but that was a clean shot. And a big shot, because it puts them back up by 7. And Byron gets the ball here, out to Yusuf. Muhammad Ahmed steps out to him. Kareem trying to move the ball, get his team to move around, and pulls up for 3. Oh, baby! Let's go! Kareem with the bank shot. Kareem's like that. So something happened behind us here. Number 20, crossover step, pull up, and Chris Ross. Oh my God. See, both of those guys, that wasn't a necessary shot. And then Chris, grab that with 2 hands, brother. Tip slam that for God's sakes. And Fathallah gets it open. gets a screen from David Roman and back out to him. It's a bad pass. Saves it. It's out of bounds. So again, more sloppy play, and that was a big opportunity. You could have cut it down to a 1-point lead or a 2-point lead, most importantly, going into the fourth quarter. And we'll see what Aqsa can do here, because if they can get a bucket here, that would be big, especially a three. Oh, but Bilal should have pulled that. He's been playing excellent all game. Back to him. And back, there you go. That's a high percentage shot right there. I'm not mad. So 46-40, and 16 seconds on the clock. Mutaqeen trying to end the third quarter on a positive note and get some momentum going into the fourth. Kareem guarded tightly by Ahmed. 5 seconds left. 1, 2, oh my God. Driving and dishing against the whole team and draws the foul. What a play. Kareem playing excellent today. He'll have 2 free throws and lead back in the fourth. All right, back to it. 11:21 left in the fourth quarter. BG inbounding the ball. Mutaqeen down 6. Byron calling for Kareem. Kareem stepping out, trying to reset the offense. 1-2 step. Playing high out there by Chris Ross, and BG looking to get the ball. Kareem step, shot, blocked. Oh, and he gets called for the foul. I don't know about that. Chris Ross shocked, and probably rightfully so. I mean, that was just not a foul. But anyway, he'll have three big free throws, so we'll be back. All right, now Chris Ross, here we go, 46-41. So it looks like only one of those free throws was converted. 9:48 left in the fourth. Pull up by Chris. Oh my God, that's a good shot, and it just doesn't fall. And there's a lid on the hoop for Aqsa right now. And yet another rebound by Mohsin. BG moves quickly, but without the ball. Having not having his typical game from what I can see. And still a 5-point game, 9:23. Anything can happen here. We'll see what Aqsa is able to do. Mohamed Ahmed hasn't really touched the ball much, I have to say. I think they have to get him more involved for them to be more successful. He's an excellent passer, I was going to say, but right on cue, he demonstrates. And he has that excellent, game around the hoop, a little soft touch. So they definitely got to utilize that more, and it results in a 2-point, and that spreads the lead to 7. BG, nice pass. And Ahmed Ahmed clobbers Mohsin, which if you note those two, it's funny. But that was great, and that's I think what Mutaqeen has to be successful is that little drive and dish. I thought he was going off, I guess not. Yusuf with the pull-up. Oh my God. Oh my goodness gracious. This guy is unconscious, man. I did not know he was like that, but apparently he is. So that's a big 3. Hey, go guard him. 48-44. And Mohamed Ahmed. To be honest with you, because Aqsa looks like the stronger team, but you never want to see a Kareem team in the playoffs, to be honest. So, out to Bilal, who's hit a lot today. Not that one. Chris Ross mixing it up. Great rebound by Byron. He picks it up to Mohsin, and he loses it, but then gets it back. Wow. What's on? They try to call a timeout. The refs don't see it. Back out to Yusuf. No way. No way. No way. Oh my God. Oh my God. He is going stupid right now. Goodness gracious, the paper. Yusuf does not. Somebody check this man's pulse. Ay, 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 caramba, Dios mío. What is going on? 47-48. This man is just ridiculous, rude. Just reckless disregard for human life. And Mutaqeen feeling the momentum here. Aqsa's got to do something. Their lead has dwindled to 1, and he said, I'll do it on both sides of the floor. Big boy. Okay. Yusuf, wow. MashaAllah. Look what God did. Amazing. Both ends of the floor, just really impressive. And then Mutaqeen doubling down in the corner. Percy with the pull-up. They needed that. And that's what you get from a veteran. Percy just silencing the crowd. So get excited for what? Okay? It's not your day today. And it puts the lead back up to 4 with 6:51 left. So back out to Mohsin. He can hit. I'm telling you. But game time shots are a little bit different. But yeah, that's not the best shot, especially when Yusuf is making it rain, Like Yusuf literally hasn't missed in the last 6 shots, I believe. And when I say that, it hasn't missed from NBA range. So Chris Ross guarded high by Byron. You You gotta love the intensity of the defense by Mutaqeen, which again is no surprise, but they really need to make something happen. Ahmed, see, good. You know, Ahmed is backs Yusuf down. He gets some help, which is great help defense by Mutaqeen, and then saves it to Byron. Byron out to BG. BG gets hacked, turns around. Chris Ross trailing quickly, and then Byron backs up, turns out to Byron. Byron, and I think that's smart by Mutaqeen. I like that. See, Byron, there you go. And Byron 1-2 step, gets a foul, and goes up. And that's just good all-around patience. And I like what I see out of Byron. I feel that he's matured in that regard. You know, he's getting better and better every season. And it's a good pass, too, by BG to set him up for that. So 5:50, and they are down by 4 with a chance to close this to a 2-point lead. And Byron says, give me all one of these. One more free throw to cut it to 2. And he misses. He gets tipped. Ahmed back out. Byron gets in there and gets his own rebound. You gotta love the hustle out to Yusuf. Oh, Yusuf's right there, but Yusuf was hot. Come on, Mutaqeen. Mutaqeen, you got to feed the hot hand. I mean, I'm not upset because Kareem's an excellent shooter, you know? But I'm telling you, Yusuf has not missed. And Byron, and look at Yusuf literally doing it on all ends of the floor. Cleanup, boards, putbacks, threes, defense. Oh, I want a shirt that says Yusuf is my MVP. And again, new player here, orange shoes, working it down the paint, fadeaway. Ill-advised shot, and it does not fall. He tries to recover from Kareem, who gets it out to BG, and BG gets doubled. Now, Aqsa's, you know, to be honest, playing a little bit frantic right now, and BG, oh my God, he's great penetration, great take, and he just can't finish it. And kind of an intentional foul, to be honest with you. Yeah, Kareem got away with one there. Yeah, you know Kareem's never not gonna get anything with ill will, but still, that was pretty clearly intentional. All right, so we have an exciting one here, 51-50, and I believe Aqsa is still up. Maybe, actually, I don't know. Actually, I think Mutaqeen might have taken the lead. And Nader, we haven't seen a lot out of him recently, and he had really contributed to the fact that they had a big lead. Muhammad backing down Yusuf, getting position. He did all the right things. He just didn't finish. He did all the right things. And Kareem sets up to BG. BG, you know, they're letting him know that he's behind them. Pull up. That's probably good. Yep. That's what BG will do. You know, the funny thing is about BG, when he's off balance like that, it's almost always in. Like, you want to think that you'd be like level and playing and get a good like jump off your feet. Now, when he's falling forward like that, it's cash. And then nice pump fake, and then Yusuf with the great defense again. Good hustle by BG to break it up and get it out of Muhammad Ahmed's hands for what could have been an easy putback. So Mutaqeen does in fact take the lead now, and they go up by 2. And I want to stop recording because I need to warm up, but I can't because it's an excellent game. So let's see, out to Percy. Percy guarded tightly by Muhsin, and probably get some space here and pull up. No, this is Muhammad. See, that's smart. You gotta love that veteran play. And great move, great big man move by Muhammad Ahmed. He wanted the and one, he doesn't get it. But what he does get is the bucket, which makes it 53-53 with 2:48 left in the fourth. So this is gonna come down to the last possession in all likelihood. And BG calls for it up top. And Kareem instructing his team, BG, that's the one. That's the one. Remember what I told you, right? That little running, and he's moving, and his momentum is shifting. It's cash. 53-56, and all of a sudden, after pretty much dominating the whole game, literally, I think they were up by 15 for a good portion. You know, Mutaqeen right back in there, and it's because of dumb shots like that. I mean, you got to really ask yourself, there's 2 minutes left in the game. You're down by 3, and that's the one you want? I don't think so. So right now, there's 2 guys that should be shooting. BG and Yusuf. And that's why I like the screen here. You know, no one else really should be shooting, and I don't think they're actually going to shoot at all unless they get fouled, because there's 2 minutes left. So, and I think actually, yeah, Aqsa has 4. Oh, good dish. Oh, and he misses. But he gets his own rebound, and then they tie him up. Oh my God, that could have been huge, and it goes to Aqsa, because that would have put them up by 2 possessions. What a great pass. And to be honest, I don't even know why they did shoot. I mean, it was a good shot. He didn't have to shoot it. He could have held it, made them foul you. Chris Ross pull-up, cash. Yup. I'm telling you, big-time shot. This game is crazy. 56 is getting crazy. It's getting crazy. Absolutely. Yusuf is playing amazing. Bro. And DG, nice dish to Byron, who puts it up. Nice bucket. You got, see, and that's what I'm telling you. You know, back in MVP form, with that penetration, the patience, the vision, and Byron putting himself in the right spot. And that puts him up by 2 points with 1 minute left, 56-58. Again, after having trailed the whole game, picked by Mohamed Ahmed, dish out to Chris Ross. And that's wise. Reset, give it to Nader, give it to your veterans. Looking back at the clock, 51 seconds. You want to make a move in case you can't score here and you have to foul them. You know, you don't have as much time as you think. Nader to pull up. You see it again. These tough shots. And of course, now Kareem's going to get fouled. And that's going to be one-on-one. And that's going to put him on the line.
All right, I'm taking over for El-Gendi so he can go warm up. 40 seconds left. Mutaqeen is up 2. Now, I was doing the other court, so I don't have the latest. What I do know is this is an amazing comeback by Mutaqeen. It looked like Aqsa was going to roll to a 2-0 start. They were up 16, 17 points. Mutaqeen has come back to take the lead, and the captain, Kareem Moslehi, just hit a free throw. That gives them a 3-point game, a 3-point lead. And this could make it 4, and it does. He makes both. Timeout. Oh, Aqsa. All right, here we go. Aqsa in trouble. Nader driving. Aqsa has blown a 17-point lead, down 4, 34 seconds left. Mohamed in the paint. Mohamed needed quick 2. Scoop layup. No, blocked or defended well by Yusuf Khan, who is right now the story for Mutaqeen. I'm going to walk backwards. Please don't stand behind me. All right, inbounding. Nader. Nader drive. They need it. They need it. No good. Bat it out. Byron. Rebound. Foul. 18 and a half left. Aqsa is imploding. I have not seen most of the second half. I don't know what happened. I can't give you context there. But what I can tell you is Mutaqeen is about to pull out another close game. But what a comeback. Being down 16, 17, something like that. I remember seeing 30-14 on the scoreboard. Byron Martinez, 2 shots. Oh, that looks long, and it is. 4-point game. Another big free throw coming up here. Byron. No good on both. And Mohamed comes up with it. Outlet to Chris Ross. Chris will drive. Here's it. Percy shoots the 3. Oh, God. And Kareem. And foul. And that might. It's still a technically 1 possession game. Oh, they call timeout. All right. All right. Not at the line yet? Why? Was that the first team foul on him? That's not right. With the gain and a foul. They just shot a couple free throws. Is this not? Oh, it was a timeout. I'm confused. My fault. It wasn't a foul on the other end. Now it's a foul. 2 shots. There we go. 1 possession game. He makes 1. It ices it. It's already looking very challenging for Aqsa. I don't know if they have any more timeouts left to advance the ball. They got to get 2 baskets in 5.3. It's doable, but it is highly unlikely. We'll see what happens. BG misses that one, so now they've missed 3 straight free throws. Strokes out 1. That should do it. They'll call a timeout to advance the ball. So they don't take the timeout. They just want to advance the ball. I mean, it's still a timeout, but they don't huddle. So here we go. They've got to get a quick 2. Omar Roy, that'll do it. Time's ran out. 2 seconds left. Okay, final score. Mutaqeen wins a big comeback victory, 2-0, 61-56. I think they like to do interviews, so let me grab an interview with Kareem, who's now 2-0. Kareem! All right, I missed the second half because Gendi was recording, but talk to me as a comeback win, 2-0.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Again, another sloppy game from us. We didn't really start turning it on until the 4th quarter. We found a lineup that worked. We really locked in defensively. But Yusuf MVP.
Yusuf
he was hitting some big 3s for us, made some big defensive plays on here.
There we go.
And we just, honestly, it was just a matter of focus in the 4th quarter.
Okay.
just really locked it in, and then we pulled away, man. We pulled away. That's a tough team. That's a
team.
great win, 2-0. Everybody had us picked to lose this game. Eat that one.
Eat that one. That's Kareem. 2-0 for Mutaqeen.